Aloha, suns and waters. Let's begin. We're going to tap into what's on your person's mind. When I was connecting, I could hear prove it. So I don't know if you're telling your person to prove it, but you know what? I just said let's tap into what's on your person's mind. So I feel like they're telling you to prove it. You could have your eye on someone and you're waiting for them to make a move. And I feel like you're expecting them to make a move. You're expecting them to commit, but they're actually expecting you to do that. So right now they're just sitting in their power. We have the God of Wands sitting in their power. And it's like you're sitting as well. You're like just sitting, wishing and waiting. And I feel like that's why, maybe this conversation hasn't even, I feel like there hasn't even really been a conversation. Maybe just a glance. I just heard at first sight. And you're thinking about them so strongly that they feel it. They feel that you're wanting them. And they're saying, well, prove it. If you want me so badly, if you want it, yeah, it's that vibe again. If you want it, come and get it. I said that for Capricorn's reading, if I'm not mistaken. And that could have been a collective reading since we're in Capricorn season. So this is someone who's really powerful, really bold. They could have made a really bold move. I just heard they dipped in and dipped out. It could have been like a one night stand kind of thing, but I don't think anything happened. I feel like you guys just seen each other. You guys felt some sort of connection. They feel it. But I do feel like they think that there's external interferences. They feel like someone's gonna come at them if they come towards you. That's why they're waiting. Yeah, you could be trapped in some sort of situation. Maybe someone around you is leaving you out in the cold and you're just ready to break free from whatever chains, whatever situation you were in. I just heard hostage. Somebody could have felt like they were like a hostage, like they were like trapped in a situation. And I do feel like they're worried about someone. They're worried about competition. I feel like they don't feel these other opponents stand a chance, but there's someone that is who steers clear from drama. And they allow others to burn out their own energy as well. They're sitting in their place of power. They could own a business or something, and that's why they don't want to get involved with any drama. They don't want to get a bad rep, I just heard. Yes, they're definitely thinking about this new relationship. They feel a lot of emotions for you and you to them, but you're kind of capping it off. They feel like you're a little closed off. Yeah, look, keeping it to yourself. They feel that you're keeping something to yourself. I'm seeing the roles being reversed. I'm seeing the masculine harnessing their power and the feminine intending and creating. So it's definitely from afar. From afar. Wow. Winds of change, though. There's big changes coming. I just heard travel plans. Wow, look at those winds. The winds are guiding you all towards each other. Wow, these winds. Oh my. So beautiful. Somebody's manifesting change. Somebody's manifesting something different. Somebody's getting, yes, somebody's getting a change of heart. Change of heart. You could be getting a change of heart in whatever situation you're in right now, feeling like it's not for you, and they could be also getting a change of heart, making themselves available. I'm seeing opening some sort of pathway. There was some sort of opening. It's like the gate's already open. Yes, I'm seeing the gate's already open. Somebody just has to walk out. Wow, look at that, the crossroads. Yeah, somebody's choosing between two. And look at that, it's like the left is the one. Okay, baby, go check it out. Not your new LOL, okay? Yes, the left. So I've been feeling the vibes of the right road being the dead end. Somebody has to not let emotions get in the way when it comes to making this decisions to step out of those gates. Somebody has to think really logically about this situation and not let just their heart guide them. I'm feeling the vibes of someone being really empathic, and the last thing they want to do is hurt anyone's feelings. But I'm seeing that someone's seeing the left path as the way to go. I'm seeing this as the Y energy, that fork in the road. And it's like, what was it? Let me find it, please, because I think I wrote it down in this book, and if I didn't, then I guess it's not for today. But I did write about the letter Y. I think the left path, yes, the left path, I don't have it here, I'm not seeing it. The left path was the side to that spiritual abundance. And the left path was to... What the hell? No? Whoa, dude. Trying to give him your phone? Ooh, I just felt the vibes of someone trying to take someone's phone. Somebody could have been going through someone's phone. Oh my gosh, what the hell? Where is this? Virgo season. I need to like do a table of contents. Oh, context. I just heard somebody could have took something out of context. Okay, I don't think I have it in this book. I have so much books. I need to get more organized with my writings. But yeah, let's just say that the spiritual path, somebody is choosing soul food. Somebody sees you as soul food too. They're no longer being blinded by superficial things, by the physical, and they're looking more internally. I'm seeing they also, this person that's on your mind, they're also really empathic. Or they're tapping into their empathic abilities, which is causing them to make the right choice or sit in their power and wait for you. Yeah, look at that. You moving towards them. Somebody has to move on from some sort of past situation. I'm seeing the situation in the past involved just a lot of passion, a lot of sex, a lot of physical attraction, but it lacked that spiritual and emotional attraction. But I do see you moving towards this person. Maybe it's when you relocate. And even if it's, I've been saying, this relocate could speak of a move, or just, you moving on from things, moving on from past heartbreaks, people that break your heart. And it's like you finding this person outside of your comfort zones. They're different. I'm seeing somebody maybe isn't used to dating someone who's the head of the company. Someone's more used to dating the employee. And you're going to get the opportunity to date the boss. And it could be scary, but just know that the divines will part the seas for you and make a way. Yeah, she's in her boat. But it's like something could have happened to the boat. I'm seeing somebody could have been still around, someone that you're moving away from, someone that your person's moving away from. Sorry. I know we're talking about what's on your person's mind. So somebody that they're moving away from also could have been drilling holes in their boat. And it's like or you, they thought they were drowning. They thought they were going to drown. And it's like at the last second when their ship was flooded with water, the divines ended up just parting the seas, or will be, okay? And I'm seeing someone allowing their intuition to guide them. They're not no longer using their physical eyes, but their third eye to connect, because this is a spiritual connection. But I'm also seeing like um keeping whatever happened with you in the past to yourself for some reason. I'm seeing like really releasing the past, going within. Yes, look at the death card. Like I feel like somebody in the past, they could have told people about what they went through, so they can understand your weaknesses, hoping that they wouldn't do that to you. But you could have found out that they used that against you every single time, or their person that they're around used their weaknesses against them to keep them trapped. Keep them stuck in worry, feeling left out in the cold, lack. But that needs to be released. Somebody has to go within and heal to release that, because when there's so much energetic cords attached to you, especially negative ones, there's no space for anything to come in, or even any new mindset to come in. And when you release those energetic cords, you're able to step into your power. They see you as the supreme. They see you as someone that always makes a way, always finds a way to remain hopeful, to have faith, to walk in faith, but also put in the works. Mm-mm-mm. Yeah. So whoever they were attached to in the past, those energetic cords, I feel like those cords have been cut, and they're no longer going to find a way to get to you, to get to them, which in return brings in this reunion, the two of you coming together to create something really stable, really passionate, really emotionally fulfilling. I'm seeing saying goodbye to the past once and for all. Yes, the Son of Cups. That's always the card when, especially if this masculine or feminine is a boss, they have people waiting in line. They can pick whatever fish they want, but they're not even focusing on that. They're looking to the side. They're looking and waiting to see if you're coming. Wow, waiting to see if you're single. Wondering if you're single. Wow. Things are turning in your favor. Things are gonna... Things are gonna continue to get better. I did just feel like some sort of heavy energy, like somebody had a sigh of relief. Like, finally, I've been waiting. Yeah, I've been waiting. It's been stressful. It's been exhausting carrying this load. feeling, you know, that lack, feeling left out in the cold, running into, you know, fucking situations where you're financially unstable, and things are about to change. Things are about to change. Whatever you're used to will be no longer. We're manifesting that 25 million coming through, money coming through while we sleep, gifts from the divines. Look at that. Sitting in your power and allowing it to come to you. But this is also what they're waiting for. Yeah, allowing it to come to you because you've been bringing it. You've been bringing things to the table all by yourself. It's like everybody wanted a spot, everybody wanted a chance to eat at your table, but nobody was bringing a motherfucking thing. You brought everything to the table and nobody brought a goddamn thing. And this could be your person as well. That could be on his mind, right? Nobody brought a damn thing. They just sat there waiting, taking from your cup, capping off their emotions. The death. I'm seeing it's an end to, well, it's a death off the table, but it's in reverse off the table. So it's the end of holding on to things that no longer serve you. When you release that, it opens you up to brand new opportunities and experiences. Yeah, it puts you right back into that, you know, you were juggling, doing things all by yourself like it was a motherfucking circus act and people just came to the show to watch. But now they're handing you that pentacle again, 1717 on the clock, the star, handing you that pentacle so you can remain in your power. So you can be on the receiving end this time, and vice versa for this person on your mind. It's like they always brought shit to the table and people just wanted to come and eat. And even when it came time to fucking clean up, they left. They left. Wow, yes, I just heard that. There's some sort of meme about everybody left while the tower was falling apart, or while I was tearing down the tower. While I was tearing down the house, not knowing I was gonna build a mansion. Some shit like that. They left while things were falling apart. And now when you build this empire, when you step into this relationship with someone who's also built an empire, they're going to be really fucking shocked. They're going to be really broken. They're going to feel like you stabbed them in their motherfucking heart. They're going to come crying, saying how much, yeah, look at that. They're going to come coming in hot, saying how much they regret doing whatever they did. I'm even seeing they didn't want to be around when you were eating on the fucking floor when there wasn't even a table. Not knowing that behind the scenes you was working on getting that motherfucking table and preparing the food, the utensils, the water. They didn't know. They're gonna find out. Look, yeah, they just brought chaos. But look, and they do want to come for what's yours. But they just want to bring chaos and challenge you and block out this connection. This is competition though. And that's what that big boss energy is worried about. But I feel like you guys are going to be so in tune with each other and nature and the divines, you're not even going to see. Yeah, your eyes will be, I'm seeing out of sight, out of mind. You guys aren't even going to pay attention to that bullshit because you be too busy living your best life. I ain't got time for no bullshit. I just heard the star. You're gonna be too busy living your best life. You're gonna be too busy in the spotlight. Too busy enjoying the fruits of your fucking labor. Enjoying watching all of your wishes come to life, and this is long term. Long term, you could be barely making it. I heard penny pinching, and it may not be literal, but just maybe not having enough to get to where you want to fucking be. But it's slow and steady. It's slow and steady. The divines wanted to make sure you're without a lot of things externally so you can find that stability and balance within, because I feel like maybe at a certain frequency that you were at before, there would have been a lot of foolish spending, and now you're in the vibration where when you get this money, you're gonna use it wisely and invest into things that bring in generational wealth, generational health. Choices, yes, you're gonna have a lot of choices, whatever you want, and that's why it's so important to be where you're at right now. Getting acclimated to this elevation, making sure you can breathe at the top. Mm-mm-mm. I do see someone holding on tight to their comforts. I just heard false sense of security for some reason. There is some sort of dishonesty, and that's could be the vibe of, them saying to prove it, and you're like, you prove it. Wow, you prove it. Yeah, look at that, the chariot in reverse. I'm seeing they can't make a move, so you have to. They can't make a move, so you have to, because they feel that you're attached to someone still. Bad, someone that could be really bad for their business, I just heard. Yeah. Beautiful, beautiful energies. Let's tap into the angels and ancestors and close this out. That was beautiful. Ooh. Angels and ancestors, what type of advice do you have for the collective moving forward in this? Any type of inspiration, encouragement? What do you have for the collective? You're not alone. They want you to know that you're not alone. Every single wish that you put out there into the universe was heard. They're knowing that you're pure. I'm hearing Nina Simone. A lot of people misunderstood you, misunderstood your person. And it's like your intentions were so pure, but they continue to misunderstand you. And I feel like it was for a reason, for you to tap into your intuition. Oh, hornet. I'm seeing a hornet here. Yes, a hornet flew in my motherfucking face the other day, and we've been talking about the hornet. So it's going to be right in your face, or it's been right in your face. I just heard up close and personal. Wow. Wow. You could be, definitely stepping into the spotlight. I'm seeing like, wow, okay, so that's probably why they were saying to keep whatever happened in the past to yourself. Because you're going to have some sort of up close and personal interview or some shit. The people of your person is going to want them to reveal who you are. So it's like, don't bring no drama on that interview. Don't bring no drama. Like when they ask how'd you meet, you say because you kept the faith. You kept the faith. Not, oh, we met because old boy was being a fuck boy. Old girl was being a fuck girl, whatever the fuck. Capable. And share. Yeah, share your capabilities. Share how you remained hopeful. How you rose above the challenges and circumstances. Sharing about what you care about. Where you want to be. Alright, I feel like that's done. Wow, originality. Love it. And risk. Feel lighthearted and free while trusting that your unique way of doing things is the right way. And risk. Be aware, or you will have to beware. Do not deny the risk and hazards that you see. I'm seeing this as someone's afraid of their flaws. I feel someone's afraid of your flaws, and that's the very thing that makes them fall in love with you. Wow, I opened up a page. It's 208. What is that? Number 10 again in my last reading, which is titled The Motherfucking Wheel of Fortune. That's number 10. Okay? Things are turning out for the better, I just heard. Somebody wanted something different, but things are turning out better. Change your mind, change your life. I'm going to touch on 5 different scenarios to help you maximize your income stream. Do you see how in both videos too? Yeah, so both videos, there was a lot of rowdy energy. And I feel that going on in a lot of people's lives, a lot of distractions, but the divines are calling you to push through, even if you got to raise your voice a little bit. Okay? Because there be some fuckery going around. But I want to I want you to keep in mind that no matter what you got going on, you have to expand your mindset beyond where you're at. If you really want to knock it out of the park, wake up. Become aware of how you're perceiving reality. Make new choices. Get outside. Get outside help for fresh perspective. Believe in the unbelievable. Most people stay in financial struggle not because they suck at what they do or don't have any prospects, but because they don't stretch their minds. Regardless of which of these scenarios apply to you, read them all, because there's always some overlap, and you never know where you'll get the spark for an idea that will change your motherfucking life. They goofy. Heavy devil energy. Heavy devil energy around this connection. Like, they just don't want it to happen, but I feel it's inevitable. There's nothing anybody can do. Really nothing. Yeah. I don't know if I want to read all 5. I'll just read the first one. There's no limit to how much money you can make or how big your business can grow. Small, medium, or large, the choice is yours. The decision is yours. The oyster is yours. So allowing the world to be your motherfucking oyster. Risk being unpopular. A lot of people won't like you. Ignore the tricksters and form successful habits. Take risks, stick to their decisions, set good boundaries, give back, work smart. Go to the spiritual gym, read self-help books, exercise, meditate, work with mastermind groups, etc. Delegate, constantly learn, stay disciplined, focus, practice patience, surround yourself with ass kickers. Talk about ideas, not other people. Get back instead of give up. Show up on time. Know what's going on around you. Know what's going on with your money. Let's end it there. I love you all so much. And Fuck those devil energies, because what goes around comes right motherfucking back around.